Each week seems to bring news that yet another dog suffered or died an agonizing, painful death from heat stroke as a result of being left in a hot car. Many of these dogs' human parents probably loved them, but were unaware of the fact that leaving a dog in a car, even on a seemingly cool day, and even with the windows partially open, can put a dog at risk of heat stroke within 10 minutes. Even more disturbingly, in many cases, the authorities whom one might expect to be the most knowledgeable about dogs and heat stroke, police officers, animal shelters, and shopping mall managers, simply are not. In 2014, after observing and videotaping numerous incidents of dogs left in hot cars and getting into disputes with their owners and occasionally even the police, I began researching what educational materials are available on the internet. I found quite a few sites and pages that explain different aspects of the heat stroke danger to dogs. None, however, did so in a clear manner and so simply that even a child could understand it. So to help begin solving this problem, and in tribute to the miracle dog who saved my life after 9/11, I created a new website from the ground up, heatkills.org. My first priority was to consolidate all the research data I accessed from various sources about how quickly the interior temperature of a car rises, even when the windows are left partially down, into one easy-to-understand infographic. I then adapted this infographic to a series of large and small format posters, which I distributed at local dog parks, coffee shops, schools, and pet supply stores. I also created a downloadable version of the poster. And I wrote an in-depth report about an SPCA that had nothing on its website or Facebook page about heat stroke in dogs, yet produced a printed flyer containing medical advice that, according to veterinarians, is so dangerously wrong it would make a dog in heat stroke worse or kill it. Although heatkills.org has had some impact, the problem is worldwide in nature, and I've done all I can with my present time and resources. Ultimately, I believe heatkills.org could become a global force for helping to prevent dogs from suffering and dying in hot cars. But that will take real money to build and support an organization of full-time professionals and a network of volunteers. My objective is to build that organization for the purpose of making significant, measurable progress towards three missions. 1. To create state-of-the-art educational tools and activism strategies to raise public awareness of the dangers of leaving dogs in hot cars. 2. To help other key organizations to prevent, detect, and rapidly respond to dogs suffering in hot cars, particularly police departments, mall managers, and animal shelters. 3. To help ensure that people who leave dogs in hot cars face severe legal consequences. Does that sound like a vision you'd like to help turn into reality? Then I hope you'll help support heatkills.org's seed capital fundraising campaign. I need to generate $30,000 in donations to enable me to achieve two primary objectives. My first objective is to hire the law firm to prepare and file heatkills.org's 501c3 application with the IRS to become approved as a nonprofit charity. I've already paid the fees for heatkills.org to become a non-stock corporation, which is the first step in the application process. My second objective is to research and develop the heatkills.org business plan. Given the stakes, complexity, and global nature of this problem, this is going to be a pretty involved process, requiring a lot of time and effort and research with various experts and the general public. But once it's done, this business plan will present an integrated, well-thought-out vision for heatkills.org's future and the operational blueprint to give it the best chance of fulfilling this vision. The remainder of this money will be used for various administrative and educational functions. Will you help? Please go to heatkills.org/donate to learn more and make a donation. And assuming the IRS approves heatkills.org as a 501c3 charity, all donations, even at this early stage, will be tax deductible. And if you donate $20 or more, I will email you my recent ebook, an inspirational memoir about Shayna, the miracle dog who helped to save my life after 9/11 and in whose loving memory I created heatkills.org. Please go to heatkills.org/donate and make a generous donation today. Together, let's help prevent any more dogs from suffering like this.